Hi, we're the Bradleys. That's Mr. B.
And this is Gaylita.
Gaylita, also known as
Kenilworth's most famous couple.
We run the world famous Brunch with the Bradleys radio show that goes live from the Kenilworth Centre every Sunday from 11 till 1. And of course, we're off air at the moment due to current circumstances. So we've been out and about in Kenilworth. Of course, social distancing, filming our fellow Kenilworthians to celebrate the VE Day 75 years anniversary. So what do we do, Mr. B?
Well, we're broadcasters, we're artists, we also do some training and education and mentoring. Yeah, we're busy bees, but we're based in Kenilworth. We live in Kenilworth, and we're excited to be putting our brunch radio station live today for you onto film.
Hey, he was always too hot for radio anyway. Look at that face.
I know.
Hey, gorgeous,
And
isn't
you
he?
were.
So if you want to get in touch, you can get hold of us. Just drop us a message any way you like. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just look for Brunch with the Bradleys or Kenilworth's most famous couple and you will find us.
I think in this little show we've put together, you got to see a couple of Kenilworthians having a go at music and whatever, and we like this idea about lockdown, and we wanted to try and feature something where people are having a go and trying something in the gap, and we're really into that. So if you've learned anything in this period of time, or you got something to say, or an act or something, this is a great showcase where a lot of people can have a lot of fun watching you, as they do have a lot of fun watching us. Mainly bicker, actually. We do a lot of bickering.
Can you shut up now?
All right.
He's talking too much. All right, stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay in touch. Love you. And don't forget, Kenilworth, it's a jungle out there.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. What about the Ford? Is the Ford up?
Oh, the Ford is not up.
The Ford is
not up. At the Lockdown Cafe at an undisclosed location in Kenilworth.
What have you got in your hand, Mr. B?
I got my distancing measuring stick.
Okay.
It's quite droopy.
Looks a bit droopy, doesn't it? Are they complying with regulations?
They are complying with
okay.
regulations.
And what's happening at the Lockdown Cafe?
A lot of our daily walks are at Kenilworth Cemetery, or part of it, we walk through it. It's just such an amazing place. The tree colours, they must have laid them out, must have really thought about this a long time ago. I know clearly it's peaceful, but it just gives you an idea of mortality and what a good joy it is to be alive. And we're very thankful for the NHS and everybody who's doing the best for us to make sure we do. Here's the famous Kenilworth Ford, crossing of the main road here. It floods a couple of times a year and gives us all great sport watching out-of-towners come to a juddering halt because it's 3 foot deep and not 6 inches deep, and we all watch and clap as the police come and rescue people. The Ford Report, as we call it, is a regular on our radio show, Brunch with the Bradleys, every Sunday between 11 and 1 on Radio Abbey. This is Finnan Brook, beautiful brook that passes the castle over there and goes towards the old abbey where they used to prepare the fish and grow the fish for the castle. Very famous part of Kenilworth. This is the famous Ford.
Stony Road. We'll meet again. Don't know where. I don't know when. But I know we'll meet again. Some sunny day. Some sunny day.
So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this old song. Let's hear you. We'll meet again. Don't know when, I don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Thank you.
Ted, he's sitting up there.
Yes, what would Ted?
He says, Ted from the engine, he says, can he have some Northern Soul, please?
We're here live in Kenilworth on VE Day for Brunch with the Bradleys on Radio Abbey. We're speaking to Gelita. Gelita, what's going on here today?
We're still socially distancing, and we're here in an undisclosed location in Kenilworth. You might recognise the street possibly. There are street parties going on up and down the town. We've just come down Malthouse Lane and it looks like the Queen's birthday party. We've been invited down to share some of the stories and time with some of the people here. There we go. So we're here with Diane, and she's got a tea party there. That's a proper high tea, isn't it? I can't get any closer. We're respecting the social distancing. So can you tell us the question on everybody's lips? Is it scone or scone?
It's scone.
Okay.
Maybe only for today, but it's definitely scone.
Okay. So you've got a piece of paper in your hand. What's that? Have you got something to tell us?
I have. VE Day is obviously important to everybody here, and that's why the whole street, the whole town is celebrating. But I have to say that VJ Day in 3 months' time is important to me because my uncle, who I never met, worked on, he was a prisoner of war in Burma and worked on the Burma Railway, the notorious Burma Railway. And it was so sad that, you know, he paid the ultimate price as his comrades did. So here I have his letters that he sent home, and I have the telegram to my grandmother saying that he wasn't coming back. So that's really important to us, but you know, it's important to us to celebrate with everybody else as well today.
Yeah.
So the whole street have come out, and so it's nice that we can share these stories.
Yeah, and never forget.
Never forget.
Okay, thank you.
And we tried to get up to the palace, but the mall was sort of chock-a-block with people by the time we did, and then we just stayed in Trafalgar Square and came back home again.
So an amazing day for you, an amazing memory.
Yes, it was. You know, after going through the Blitz and everything, you know, because I lived in Essex then, before I came up here. And so, yes, it was, although actually my cousin and I went to the local park, and it seemed so flat after London that we got up and went home.
I'm surprised there were any trains or anything. It must have been absolutely packed. It must have been packed in London.
Was, yeah.
Where did you get the train from?
Well, we probably caught the train from Romford.
Right.
Because I went with her parents.
Right.
And,
How old were you?
well, I should be coming up to 102. No,
102, 92.
92. I'm thinking of 100.
Optimist.
No, 92. 92.
So how old were you for VE Day then?
17.
What a great time to be in
I was
town.
coming up to 17.
Oh, that's the same age as my son.
yes.
He's nearly 17.
And, yes, it was wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful. So you're having cream tea there?
Yes.
You
we
seem
had
to
a
polished
green
it
tea.
off.
We have had, yes.
There's a bit left if you want some.
Yeah.
Could we just ask your name so that we
Yes.
name call you? What's your name, madam?
Betty Paley, Mrs. Paley.
Mrs. Paley.
Mrs. Paley.
Beautiful.
And you
And
guys?
then this is,
I'm the son, so I'm Christopher Paley.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
and I'm Helen Paley, daughter-in-law, and that's one of our children.
And we got a teen as well, a
Christian.
boy teen.
That's
And that's Hattie the dog.
Hello, Hattie.
Very regal, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Is Hattie having a nice day?
She's waiting for the cakes, or she hadn't?
She's had the cakes. And then our daughter Eden is not with us, but she's celebrating in Warwick because there's a social distancing. But so she's over in Warwick with her boyfriend.
Well, what a fantastic surprise and privilege to see you here today.
Oh, that sounds
First-hand
lovely.
story.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
beautiful. Thank you so much, Betty.
No. Be blue. Slow down.
She's a bit slow.
Hopeless.
Well, are we singing a cappella or are we singing to the woman? The shepherds would
Come on, speak up. Everybody's talking, no one says a word. Everybody's making love, no one even cares. There's fear in the bathroom, underneath the stairs. And
There's always something happening, nothing going on. There's always something cooking and nothing in the pot. There's starving down in London, so finish what you got.
And nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Strange days indeed. Have a look at that.
Hi, we're the Bradleys. That's Mr. B.
And this is Gaelita.
Gaelita. Also known as Brunch. You shut up.